Wow.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Go over there, brother.
I'm sure it looks like a championship car.
That is a beautiful, beautiful racing machine. I like the matte finish on it. Christian, what more can you tell us about the RB19?
Well, obviously the regulations are very stable, so it's taking all the lessons from the RB18 that was, of course, our most successful ever car. There's been some subtle aerodynamic changes that affect all of the teams, and so harnessing and trying to optimize those is one of the challenges. The tires are slightly different as well this year within the new regulations, but RB19 draws on all the strengths, hopefully, from what was, as I say, our most successful ever car.
Max, what were your thoughts on the first time that you saw the RB19?
It's right now.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think our livery, has been pretty similar for a couple of years now, but I actually, always find it a cool-looking car. It really shows you, the Red Bull colors all over the place, and we have had a lot of success like that. So why do we need to change it up a lot? Of course, we have a few more partners on the car, a few new partners as well, and that's where it's all about.
Checo, what's the testing process for you guys as you prepare for the season opener in Bahrain, March 3rd?
Yeah, for now it's about getting up to a good physical level before the season starts, because it's very short time that we get in the car. We're gonna be having just a day and a half each on the car before the season starts. So it's really how much you can do now and the work you do with the engineers for now, and that's the key. That's the most you can do.
Daniel, what about the sim work that you'll be doing back in the factory?
We were just talking about it, actually. So I'll be there in a couple of weeks getting ready for the season, and a lot of sim work. I mean, that'll be a lot of, let's say, my work and my contribution, and let the boys take the track stuff, and I'll be working, behind the scenes, and again, try to just develop the car, help understand the direction also that Checo and Max want to take it, and try and lend some of my experience as well to the track and the engineers.
Max, have you done any testing in it yet? Have you done any testing at all in that yet?
Only on the simulator.
What are the differences?
Yeah, I mean, coming out of last year, you get a bit of a picture of what you want from the car, what you want to improve. So that's what we tried to do with this year's car. I cannot get into too many details about it. You constantly just try to make it better. And that's what you're working on. On the simulator, you try to really, get the reference between the simulator and the real track. You try to correlate it as well as you can. And that's a continuous process. But the first feelings have been really good.
Checo, now that you've seen the car, what are the thing that you expected the most for the 2023 season?
Well, once you get to see your new car, you really get excited, and you really realize that the season is about to start. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a very long season, plenty of races. So for me, I think it's very important, Bahrain, to get to meet the car, see how it is, and hopefully we have a very first good introduction, because that will set up to a great year.
Daniel, you've had quite a journey from the last time that you were with the Red Bull team. How are you different? How have you evolved since you left here 4 years ago?
Well, I think every year in the sport you learn so much, and I feel like you grow up a lot quicker as well. I'm still immature, but in other ways you grow up. And it's like I've gone through, in that time since 2018, gone through some challenges. Certainly some things I was, let's say proud of and learnt a lot from, but also challenging times, and the character building stuff where you have to dig deep and kind of find yourself a little bit. To come back into the Red Bull family and back to familiar ground, I think it's really perfect for me for this season, and looking forward to a different looking year for me.